Hey, what's going on? In this video, I'm out here in Killington for the official training days on the 4th stop of the NORAM tour. So stay tuned for the video and let's get into it. It is the first training day out here in Killington. Like I said, the course is looking pretty soft, so I'm pretty stoked on that for the eastern course. And the course is looking pretty good. Classic left drift out of top air. Got to drift pretty hard left, and then the bottom air's got a little bit of flat landing, so it's gonna have to stand up to that and get used to skiing the eastern moguls again. So let's go get into training today. It is day 2 of official training out here in Killington. Super nice bluebird day, super sunny. The course is real soft. So pretty excited to go get this course dialed in here. Just gonna try and do 4 runs, get up to speed, and then get out of here and not waste too much energy. So let's go get into it. So that's my official training out here in Killington. It's the 2 official training days. I went pretty well, pretty stoked with how it ended up today. Tried to keep it super light because it was just a 1-day turnaround time from St. Combe. Just 1 day off and it was like a 6-hour travel day. So I tried to keep it super light and just did 4 runs on the first day, 4 runs on the second day. Feeling pretty good going into tomorrow. I know what I got to cue into. I got to cue into that top air again. Let the full release, line it up properly, ski out of the top air, move quick in the moguls, and then not have too big of cork on bottom because it's pretty flat landing and really easy to take a big hit on the bottom air. So it's going to take a nice controlled 7 lined up properly, and then land it nice and clean and ski out to the finish area. So super stoked to compete tomorrow for the last NORAM out here in Killington. So I don't really know what to call this scale, but it's pretty universally used in like sports psychology stuff. So on the one scale, you got like just woke up out of bed, feeling super tired, not really into it, super groggy almost feeling. There's not really down, which we'll call that end number like 1. And then on the other end of the scale at 10, we have like you just drank like 3 Red Bulls and you're about to like explode, like you're fired up, you're super excited, super into it. And then in the middle, you have the middle of those 2. It's kind of an interesting scale to play with and figure out where you perform best on this scale. For me, I definitely perform better on the more calmer side of the scale, like probably like 3, maybe 4-ish. It's different for everybody though. Like you really got to play around with it and see what works for you. I find when I'm a little bit more calmer, I can still think while I'm skiing. I can still make decisions on the fly sort of thing. I can stay in the moment. Whereas when I'm too fired up, I'll just go mock chicken and explode, and like I won't be able to think on it about about anything, I'll just go way too fast, get way too excited, go way too big on the airs. So yeah, I like to be a little bit more calm down. And I mean, this also changes going from singles to duals too. Like for duals, I definitely go a little bit higher up on the scale, but I still like to stay pretty calm. Like at the most I would go is a 4 probably. Yeah, that's one thing to play around with and kind of keep a note of when you're competing, just to figure out where you compete best on the scale. If you are one of those guys that needs to be fired up to go ski moguls, or if you're one of those guys that needs to be kind of pretty calm, pretty chill. Yeah, there's different tools to move yourself up and down the scale, like deep breathing. Personally, I use a lot of deep breathing to calm myself down. Some people like music to fire them up or calm them down. Yeah, so there's a bunch of different things that you can do to move yourself on that scale, get more excited, get less excited, get more calm. So yeah, you should really play around with when you're competing and figure out where you compete best and figure out how to get back to that point every single time when you have good results. Get back to where you were on that scale, and it's kind of a good thing to keep track of. So that's where I like to compete, and that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one where I bring you through the comp days out here in Killington, the last stop on the NORAM tour, the final event of the NORAM. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll catch you on the next one.